The Troy School District is proud to introduce the Career Accelerator Program. This groundbreaking initiative for high school juniors and seniors seamlessly connects academic learning with real-world professional experiences. Tailored for excellence, this program aims to bridge the gap between education and the dynamic demands of the workplace.
I'm a student intern at T&I Credit Union. I kind of get to shadow all these different positions, all these leadership positions. I've seen the CFO. I was interested in this program to start with because being able to learn how to be in a professional setting I think has been really important.
This internship has allowed me to understand my strengths and what qualities I can bring into a work environment.
I think the really beneficial part was really just how open they were about answering questions for us and more so teaching us.
I've been able to learn a lot more about aspects of businesses that I would have never even begun to think about.
Before this, I didn't know anything about construction. I didn't know anything about I didn't know blueprints, I didn't know how much detail went into all this.
We've tried to expose them to a little bit of everything, from coming to the office and learning about the paperwork and the documentation, and then going out to the actual job site and seeing that in action with the contractors.
It made me learn to have an open mind, to want to learn new things, to experience new things, because they implant something in you that might help you in different ways or in different perspectives of what you plan doing in the future.
I'll tell you, we were really impressed. They did an excellent job. You could tell they really were engaged through the whole process of this internship. They listened to what we taught them.
They blew me away. Seriously, they're some of the brightest kids that I've ever had the chance of working with. They impressed me a lot more than some of the college kids even.
It really brightened the office. Having her here was a lot of fun. She had smiles, she was eager. She was genuinely enthusiastic about being here and about the credit union, and it kind of inspired all of us.
It was a surprise to myself and Kristen when we heard our staff going, wow, this is fantastic, we'd love to have her here. And by the end of it, we have staff members arguing of who can get to have her come back and stay with them a little longer.
I was extremely nervous because I didn't know what they were expecting either. They are very warm, they're very nice, they're very exceptional, and they know that you're here to learn. They know they don't expect you to come in and be perfect.
We talked a lot about professionalism and what to do if you make mistakes and how to handle those types of situations, but I think the people were really accepting of everything that kind of came up, and they were really understanding, and I thought that was kind of surprised me.
I definitely expected people in office spaces to be a little meaner, maybe a little grouchier, but they've been really, really nice.
It's kind of something that I look forward to being in, hopefully, when I pursue my career. The office is gorgeous, the people are friendly, it's just an amazing environment.
You would be surprised on what you might learn from them. Everyone has different perspectives. And we don't want to be too insular in anything that we do in business. I think getting new ideas, getting thoughts, bouncing things off of hearing the questions that might be a question that you didn't even think of that somebody might have. So it wasn't any big commitment for the business at all, but really fulfilling, and everyone enjoyed it here at Tryon.
I 100% would recommend this to another business, in addition to just the ability to give back to younger generations, to students that are going to be up and coming, and being able to kind of give them the tools to be successful. It's been incredible on our end as well. We've been able to learn so much just from her. It's been a huge morale boost just for our office in general. Everyone's excited, everyone wants to know when the student's coming back.
I mean, our future's here. These are the next generation of students that we're going to be hiring and looking for talent, and being able to provide that mentorship and guidance and build that relationship goes such a long way. It's something that they're able to take back with them, and we learn so much from them too. It's really such a great relationship to have.
And it's never too early to start, so I think that's what really accelerated us to be a part of this program and really give back to the community.
Learning about what they do as a company is really helping shape my opinion on the future and exactly what I want to do, and it's pushing me forward to go into the world of finance because I enjoy what's going on so far.
From a perspective of only being out of high school for a little more than a decade now, this is something I would have killed to have had back then, because the experiences you're going to get from a program such as this really do carry over into not just work, but also when you go to college, when you go to a trade program, whatever it might be after your completion of high school, all that starts to transfer over. And it's kind of a nice little head start, and we can kind of take those lessons we had to learn hard ways and pass them on.
I have mentioned it to peers, told them that what we were doing here at the credit union, and they're really interested. So I'm hoping that we can, grow this program too.
That real life experience is so helpful just to help broaden perspectives. That'll serve them well as they go forward in life, both in school and in whatever else they end up doing in their careers.